Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio. This is EddieMan, episode number 48. In the previous episode, we went ahead and continued our train overhaul episode, which was part 2. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to attack the wall here. We're going to extend the wall up. I already went ahead and got my tank close to the action here. I had to clear out this base here, but I noticed a couple things walking around the base that I actually want to fix first, and I want to share it with you on camera here. So we're gonna go ahead and do those first. Let's go ahead and pick a research. I decided that my next research was going to be logistics 3, so we can unlock the blue expansion transport belts, the express underground belts, and the express splitters. Okay. What I want to do is I want to fix this 5:4 ratio here, and I want to make all these lines red. I'm going to start making these red belts here. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let's wait for a second for logistics 3 to finish. I do need to run over to production science to grab a couple things, so we can go ahead and do that first. That leads into my next thing. I want to make stone brick electrical furnaces. The smelting for that. So we'll go ahead and grab some of these here. Not so much. I think I only want... Oh, 21 is it's already a lot. Alright. I think I just want 24 of them. 12 on each side. So let's do... Yeah, 24. Okay. Do I want to set up a box for that? No, I don't have to set up a box for that. I do want to set up my production for stone walls, though. I was thinking about doing it over here, but this might be a little out of the way, and there's no walls needed over here. So let's go back over to where we were and figure out where we're going to put our stone wall production. Red and green science is a little low. Since we have a ton of resources, maybe we'll double it up. Alright, logistics 3 is done. We're just not going to do science right now. Let that build up, because I need to cut the iron supply for a little bit here. Okay. Oh, and of course I have run out of space in my inventory. Okay. All this ore. Let me get this ore out of here for now. Okay. So what it looks like we're going to need to do is, first off, let's make this line here red. And I'm going to jump size it by 1 here. And you'll see in a little bit why. It's going to be a red underground. So let's do that. I have all this iron on me now. Alright. Okay, so the first line is going to be there, right? Let's just cut this a little bit. Alright, this line is going to be like this. Something like that. Okay. And then we're gonna cut this. This line is gonna be like so. Cut this to here. This line is gonna be like so. As I've run out of red belts. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more. Alright. So we can do that. We can do this. That. Get rid of some of these yellow belts, man. Ugh. Alright. Let them make those. Okay. I'll show a little bit of this, the upgrading of the belts on camera, but then a lot of it I'll do off camera as well. Most of it I'll do off camera. Am I gonna need anything from here? No, oh good, okay. How are we on miners? We're okay, alright. Let's head back to here because we're slowly shutting everything off. Okay, so that leads into what I want to do here. I have this splitter here. This 5-to-4 splitter type thing. And I want to add this here, like so. So I still need to clear some of this out. Okay. And we're slowly upgrading everything to red belt, as you can see. I don't think we're gonna need those. Let's make this red. And then we'll have to make this whole line red too, right? Okay. How far does a red reach? Obviously not that far. Okay. What if this episode's supposed to be about the wall and it's not? Okay. So what if we put this back here, right? I'm gonna do something a little weird here. Just a tad bit weird. What if we put this splitter here? We got rid of this, right? And we made these yellow belts. Oops. Right. Okay. We did that, right? So then if we just did this, look at that. And then we connected this like so, right? If we just did this instead. Right? And then all this can go away. Alright, we'll come back later on and pick all that up. Because that's going to be crazy amount of iron in my inventory. Okay. It's taking much longer than I wanted it to be. Oh, one more. Okay. Alright. Alright. So now let's just construct this really quick here. It's a 5-to-4 splitter. Okay, that to that, this to there. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. It looks like it's this to there. Alright. You. Oops. Man. I'm gonna have to replace that down real quick here. Make sure I know that I have that all correct. Okay. Alright, I think... Oh, this here. Okay. And then I just need to fix... Cut this off here. And then make this all red until here. If I can. Yep. Okay. The steel is not keeping up. Alright, so that's what I wanted to do on the first part of this episode. Let me go ahead and skip out to where I meet you guys by the wall, okay? Hey guys, so I'm back. No, this doesn't look like the wall. What I want to do is increase our stone brick production, and I'm going to upgrade it to electric furnaces. And since I have not built an electric furnace array yet on this in this series, I figured I'd go ahead and showcase some of this on camera here. So what it is the electric furnace produces or crafts the smelts the item as fast as a steel furnace does, but it doesn't use coal. And you can put modules into them to make them go faster. And it can be put onto a red belt, so I'm putting a red belt here, and we'll use fast inserters to make it go faster. Okay, but right now I need to also set up the stone ore input on each side, and I need to route this further north a little bit here. So that's what I was in the middle of doing, and I decided to go ahead and showcase this. What we're going to also be using is substations. I'm going to showcase the substation as well here. Okay. So we want this to be our line here. So then this will split into here and come down up like so. And then the same thing on this side here. I'll come down like so. We have this issue here with the power pole. So what I'm going to do there is just change the light like that. And then let's finally cut this here and fix this line here. Alright, it'll be going into there. This can go on the ground like so. Okay. And then split here. Okay. This is all yellow belt. That's fine. And I want to make that red here. Okay. Cut all this here. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. So we'll just input some of the ore into here like so. And then we can fix that. Alright. So now I can complete this here. And then this will be... No, that could be an underground right there. To here. Oh, I could have left the lights there then. Watch this. Okay, and then we'll have a blue inserter there and a blue inserter there. Normally we would just put it in the middle. Okay, and then we'll put these here. I know you're asking where the power is going to go, right? Oh, let's do that. Out, out, out. These are up, going to be our outputs. And I'm running out of inserters here. I think I just have just enough. I'm about to have a ton of yellow ones on me in a little bit. It's okay. And then we'll go like this. Okay. Same thing here. Oh, I don't have enough splitters. Inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just make them. Okay. Let's do a science while we're waiting. I unlocked the inserter capacity bonus 4, which is a stack size on the inserters. Let's just do character logistics slots 1. Okay, the substation. The substation gives you, it's a same blueprint, same placement on the floor as a large electric pole, but it gives you a huge radius. Okay. So we'll place one there. Actually, it's got to be further down. Yeah, it's got to be further down. Actually, right in the spot where I want to put that is where... Okay. Right in the spot where I wanted to put that substation is where my main power poles are. Can we put it right next to it? We could put it right next to it. It's not ideal, but I think it'll work. Yep. And then the other substation will have to go when I clear this out here. Okay. And this is going to be a crazy amount of coal and everything in my inventory. Let's just let that all run out, and then we'll close that. We'll let all this run down ever so slowly. Oh, we'll get production science going here. Oh, let's just unlock coal liquefaction. That allows you to take coal and transform it into it lets you use coal, heavy oil, and steam to create the products heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum. If you're, in a bind and you run out of oil, or you need just more, throughput of oil, it gives you that option to do that. Okay. These spiders are very persistent. I know, I keep repeating myself. Alright, so what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and jump off camera again, and we'll meet you by the wall. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so we're finally here at the wall. Alright, I went ahead and just fixed some of the turrets, and I placed some extra ones. Oh, and in between takes, I went ahead and destroyed that base because it was really starting to tick me off. And blue biters were starting to come in. So let's go ahead and proceed with this. I didn't get as many walls as I wanted to. But I am producing them down here by the bus. Okay, so we got them going on there. Right now we'll just do a single wall, and I'll come back and expand it at a later time. Okay. Guess I should worry about the trees too, in a way, because later on we might have flame turrets, depending on how strong the biters get. Okay. Alright. And we're just going to do our normal routine here. This is really all I'm going to be doing for a little bit. Okay, so in the next episode, I plan on I had something down for like green circuit production, but I'm not sure now which way I should go. I do want to do a bito clear, and I do want to set up this second iron station. I need to stop mining this big boy here and getting it to a station and getting it, the ores to smelting. Maybe that's what we'll do next. Maybe step 3 will be something about iron. And then this train network is going to take forever to build. And I don't want to stop mining any of these patches until I get the train over here. So that might be my previous plans might be put on hold a little bit while I get this train network up and running. I didn't really work on any of it in between these couple takes. I wanted to do those minor fixes that I did show you. I got that furnace column mostly online, and I'm waiting for this to run out of the stone. I don't think it's going to because it's got this, so maybe I need to go in and fix that, or I do need to fix this here though, because that finally ran out of coal there. Alright. But right now, let me just showcase some of this before I run out of time, which I'm pretty much there already. Pretty much have already run out of time for this episode. We did cover a lot though. We covered the all the fixes of the iron plates for going to the bus. We fixed the upgrade stone bricks to electric furnaces. I showed you that I'm producing stone walls finally now. And finally, the name of the episode is The Wall, and here we are at the wall. The idea for the wall is to go as far north as at least past the iron patch there. I believe it's 1.4. I know I keep going into the map, but it's a great way to explain things. So I want to go at least past this. Maybe incorporate this here and then shoot, yeah, there, and then shoot east to the water. That sounds like a good spot. Put the wall. And then we'll have the train line going through the trees. That shouldn't be bad at all. And then from here, maybe, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. What I do need to go grab, though, is more oil. This might be a great outpost here. I have some stone, some coal, oil there. Okay. But unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support, and please throw a comment down below if you have any ideas or any mistakes that I might have made that you saw, and also we can continue the conversation over also on my Discord server, which is at EddieManPlays on Discord. All right, but again, thank you guys so much for joining me in these episodes of Factorio, and like always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.